We've got some big changes in the fourth college football playoff rankings. I'm Michella Chester with NCAA Digital. Jumping right into it, we have two major changes in the top four. For one, Ohio State leapfrogged Alabama for the number 2 spot in the rankings following its 56-7 rout over Michigan State. C.J. Stroud passed for 6 first-half touchdowns to gain a 49-0 advantage heading into the half. That was clearly a big enough statement to push them above Alabama, who escaped Arkansas by just 1 touchdown and gave up 35 points in their 42-35 win over the Razorbacks. Then we have Cincinnati up at number 4. That is the Bearcats' highest ever ranking in program history and highest ranking ever for a team outside of the SEC, Big 10, Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, and Notre Dame. Desmond Ridder threw for 3 touchdowns and ran one in himself in the 48-14 win over SMU. Next, we've got some big changes in the top 10 with Oregon and Michigan State losing. Michigan moved up 1 spot to number 5, followed by Notre Dame up 2 spots to number 6, and Oklahoma State up 2 to number 7. That defense has been on fire, and they will have a big matchup against Oklahoma this coming Saturday. Baylor, Ole Miss, and Oklahoma close out the top 10. All 3 of those schools jumped 3 spots this week. Outside of the top 10 sits Oregon at number 11. The Ducks are now out of the playoff picture as they drop 8 spots in the rankings following their big 38-7 loss to Utah. Utah's 38 points were the most the Ducks have given up all season, and they were held to just 1 touchdown offensively. Michigan State dropped 5 spots to number 12 following its loss to Ohio State this past weekend, and Wake Forest took a big hit with an 8-spot drop to number 18 with its loss to Clemson. Utah moved up 4 spots to number 19 after that big win over Oregon, and Clemson is back in the top 25 poll this week at number 23, sitting at 8-3 now on the season. They took down Wake Forest this past Saturday, a team that the committee previously viewed favorably. Lastly, Arkansas moved down 4 spots to number 25, following its close loss to Bama. So quite a bit of movement this week, and we've got 1 more week in the regular season to go. See you next Tuesday.